Diver, inflate BCD, inflate BCD.
Check your time. It's always important to set up your time before going down, especially in a deep dive. You want to make sure how much...
We started off the training with practicing surface rescue skills and also personal rescue skills. Here are a few of the skills our divers practice. For the first in-water skill, we have a diver taking off her gear and putting it back on because it's very important for divers to know their gear inside and out so that in any case of emergency they can take it off, or if they need to get it put back on, they know exactly what to do. A diver may get too tired to swim themselves to shore after a dive. In this instance, the diver needed some help getting to the shore, so the rescuer grabbed them by the tank and began towing them to the shore. Next, we had a scenario where a diver was panicking and not letting the rescuer come inflate their BCD and get them to safety. This resulted in our rescue diver being shoved underwater, so she had to go underwater and come from behind the panic diver and inflate her BCD. In this very common situation, we had a diver panicking and not being able to catch their breath, so our rescuer comes over and helps them control their breathing. It's always important to keep an eye on your gauge. That way, you don't end up running out of air like this diver did and needing help from a rescuer for an alternate air source. Here we have a diver practicing a controlled ascent because she is very low on air and can't get to her buddy in time, so she has to go up to the surface. So she takes a large breath in and slowly breathes it out as she goes to the surface. On our second and final day of PADI Rescue Diver training, we had perfect conditions at Shark Cove here on the North Shore. One of the most common problems among divers is getting their ears to equalize. In this scenario, our rescue diver is helping this victim equalize their ears. Panic divers are always unpredictable. They can do anything from shooting to the surface, taking off their mask, or even pulling your regulator out like this diver did. So it's important to stay calm yourself in this situation. That way you're ready for anything that they throw at you. Though it's uncommon, divers can sustain injuries from shark bites, other animal bites, or kicking the coral. If this happens, it's important to apply pressure while returning to the surface. If there's only one of you with the injured diver, have the injured diver apply the pressure so that you can hang on to them and control their air as they are going up. In the case that a diver is found unconscious, approach them, and if their regulator is in their mouth, hold it in their mouth and open up their airways by tilting their head back. That way, while you are making your controlled ascent to the surface, their airways are open for the air to escape as you come to the surface. Now it's important to give this victim rescue breaths and direct someone to get out of the water and call 911. While you're giving these rescue breaths, you can begin taking off gear so it's easier to swim this victim into the shore. It's important to have a plan that everyone knows in your group for if a diver goes missing. That could be look around for 2 minutes and then meet at the line or go to the surface. In this scenario, the rescuer was practicing an expanding circle to help find the missing diver.